Muskogee officials are discussing a Supreme Court ruling that allows for homeless people to be arrested or fined for sleeping outdoors. News Channel 8's Ryan Stockett joins us now live with more on this discussion and what a local nonprofit wants the city to do to address the homeless crisis in Muskogee. Ryan.
Brenna, criminalizing homeless people was discussed in last night's city council meeting in Muskogee, but Green Country Behavioral Health Services proposed an alternate path.
Grants Pass versus Johnson, which was a recent Supreme Court ruling regarding homeless people in cities.
Keith Harlan with Green Country Behavioral Health Services says that the Supreme Court ruled that cities or governmental entities have the right or responsibility to protect the citizens.
They could do that by ticketing homeless people, not allowing people to sleep or camp in public places.
He says that more cities have been taking that up since the ruling.
They've been taking that up and starting to ticket homeless people and starting to, you know, under the guise of providing, you know, public protection.
Harlan says that when he saw that this ruling was going to be brought up in the Muskogee City Council meeting last night, he thought it was important to be there and address.
We do not have a shelter in Muskogee.
At the meeting, Harlan proposed something the city could do instead of ticketing homeless people.
One of the things we'll propose is a day center. You know, not a day resource center, not a day shelter, a day resource center where people can go in and actually get help.
Harlan says this day center would have representation from different organizations like the VA and DHS.
Some of the other social service organizations that could come in and provide itinerant services for people that need it.
He says this day center would also be a place where people could take a bath, a shower, and have their clothes washed.
Things that we take for granted that we can do anytime that we want to, and they don't have that opportunity.
Harlan says that he hopes this proposal was received well by the city council.
Maybe just provide a pathway as opposed to criminalizing homelessness.
I reached out to the city and they said they're not sure yet when they're going to make a decision on this, saying that it will be another month before their next city council meeting. Live in Muskogee, Ryan Stockett, News Channel 8.